Hello and welcome. You're watching Money9. I'm Sakshi Batra, and this is India's first multilingual platform for personal finance from TV9 News Network. And here's at the outset wishing all our viewers a very happy International Yoga Day. And I hope that all of you are really taking care of your health at a time when the pandemic has hit us. And it's only the focus on our health that can definitely help us overcome any of the effects of the pandemic hereafter, too. Let's now welcome our guest who's joining in. But before that, let me quickly request all our viewers who are watching us on YouTube to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as hit that bell icon so that you can get notified whenever we add a new video. You can stay connected with us through our social media platforms too. That's Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And visit our website, money9.com, for the latest articles on markets and on personal finance too. A very special guest is joining us today to discuss markets and much more. Nilesh Jain joins in from Centrum Broking on First Take with me. Nilesh, good morning, and thank you very much for taking out time for Money9. And here's wishing you too a very happy International Yoga Day.
Good morning, Sakshi. A very happy International Yoga Day to you and all the viewers.
All right, thank you for that. Let's discuss the markets. But before that, let me ask you. I mean, are you a big fan of yoga? Do you do yoga? And in case if you could share any anecdote with us, how has yoga really helped you as an investor, so that all the viewers watching us can also get inspired?
Right, Sakshi. See, first of all, it is not a one-day event. It should be a part of your life. And yes, I do yoga every day. As far as breathing exercise is concerned, that is the one thing that I keep on doing it regularly. Being in the market, it is required to be disciplined. It is required. You should have the peace of mind, because we have seen a lot of volatility in the market, and that certainly directly or indirectly affects our health. So we should do yoga every day being in the market. And couple of things we should follow, like discipline, punctuality, and you should regularly monitor your portfolio, keep on reviewing your portfolio, and that is what you do with your health as well. So I would definitely request every viewers to include yoga as a part of your event or for your life every day. Devote some time, maybe 10 to 15 minutes for your life, and do yoga, practice yoga every day.
All right, practice yoga every day. It is not going to only take care of your health, but definitely help you in your professional life as an investor as well. Just like how Nilesh is also getting benefited by it. So do yoga, even if it means like a 10 to 15 minutes of taking out time for yourselves too. Let's get back to markets now. The markets have had a very sharp down opening. I mean, we've seen over a percent cut for the benchmarks, although there's a slight recovery now after the initial sharp cut that we had seen in the markets. Nilesh, how are you viewing the markets currently? Is there more downside to go? And how do we see this kind of sharp downturns that we are seeing for the last 3, 4 trading sessions?
Well, actually, if you look at the overall the market scenario of last 2 weeks now, after hitting high of 15,900 levels, we are witnessing some sort of a lower top and low bottom formation. Interestingly, on couple of occasions, in spite of opening on a weaker note, we saw a sharp recovery from the lower levels, and a long lower shadow can be seen in past couple of trading sessions. So that shows the market are showing resilience, and being in the expiry week of June series, we are likely to witness some sort of volatility. We may see both kind of moves. Like today, we saw a gap down opening, and we are witnessing some sort of a selling pressure. I won't be surprised towards the second half we may recover from the loss. So overall, we are likely to witness Nifty to oscillate in a broader range of 15,400 to 15,800 for this week. And if we get any dip towards 15,550 and 15,500, that should be still utilized as a buying opportunity. We believe that markets are likely to show some sort of a reversal. The only concern that we have today is India VIX that has spiked up near about 9%. But still, on a broader note, I would say still it is very much in the comfort zone of 16 levels. So till the time it doesn't break 18 on a higher side, we are likely to see gradual up move. And on the other hand, the laggard is the bank Nifty, and we have seen an underperformance from past couple of weeks. So Bank Nifty is the major concern for the market. It has to join the rally to give comfort to the market. As far as levels are concerned, 34,000 is the psychological support zone. If it closes below that, that could trigger unwinding of the long position, and we may see some selling pressure towards 33,500.
Okay, two, three key points right here, and one of it is that the 16,000 level that all the investors are waiting for is not yet coming in this week too. There may be a range, there may be some consolidation and volatile trades that you can definitely expect. But the good part is that the underlying resilience of the market still maintains, and we are time and again seeing, just like how Nilesh also pointed out on the charts as well, he can see that there is an effort from the bulls also to come back. So there'll be some time being of consolidation, but after that the markets may move up as well. And Nifty Bank, it's absolutely critical for that also to participate so that the markets can get comforted. What about the broader market space, Nilesh? How are you looking at this space? This also has had a very sharp run up, and then we have been seeing some declines of late.
Right, Sakshi. So we have seen a sharp run up. In fact, in the past couple of months, we have seen an outperformance as well. So broader markets, currently we are witnessing nearly a profit booking. So once this consolidation gets over, we can again expect a rally and a higher leg going forward. So one should definitely accumulate quality stocks from the mid cap and small cap at current levels and on declines. And one should definitely focus to build portfolio for next 1.5 year. We are likely to witness an outperformance in the broader markets. So yes, we reiterate that broader markets are likely to do well.
Okay. Also, I wanted to ask you about the sectoral moves that we are seeing today. Most of the sectors, in fact, all of them, barring the FMCG, perhaps, is all in the red right now. And in the kind of downticks that we have seen in the past few trading sessions, it's been the defensives that somehow held fort. What would you suggest the investors and traders to do? Is it time to be focused on these particular sectors, or should it be an absolute, completely stock specific move that you should be focused on?
So Sakshi, if you look at the kind of run up that we have seen in the past few sessions, and post that currently we are witnessing some sort of a volatility, and it is always advisable to have defensives in your portfolio. And currently, I would prefer to stick to the defensives, like you said, pharma, FMCG, IT. So from FMCG, we definitely going to recommend share some couple of recommendation as well. But I would suggest the FMCGs have underperformed in past few months, so going forward, we may see an outperformance in the FMCG. IT is going to be an outperformer for next 1.5 year. So focus on IT and FMCG specifically. Pharma, I would suggest one should better to avoid for the time being, because the kind of run up that we have already seen in past 1 year. So it might be possible that pharma may move sideways. So one should be choosy in selecting this particular pharma counters. So focus on IT and FMCG. And also, as far as aggressive traders are concerned, I would suggest to focus on reality as well.
Okay, okay. So these are the sectors that you definitely keep on your radar too. Nilesh, let's come to your specific stock recommendations for the day. Even though the markets are slightly off the low mark, we are seeing some recovery taking place. Which are the stocks that you expect to do well, and where should investors really put their money?
So, like I said, we are focusing on a long side, buy on decline. This market is still on a bull run. So, we are focusing on a long trade. So, we have chosen consumption as a theme. So, from consumption space, we are liking HUL, one of the index heavyweight HUL. This counter is looking positive. Earlier, it provided a symmetrical triangle formation breakout. Now, it is making a high top and high bottom formation. So, upside may extend towards 2600. And one should definitely utilize the dip as a buying opportunity. 2410 should be the stop loss for HUL. Now, the second consumption that we are liking is McDowell, that is United Spirit. This particular counter has done well in past 1 month. It's making a high top and high bottom formation. And in spite of the market volatility, it is one of the outperformer. So 640 should be the stop loss for all the long position, and 700 is the immediate target that we expect. And the third counter that we like is from insurance space, that is HDFC Life. Again, quality stocks. As we have been saying, then one should focus on the quality stock. So HDFC Life looks good at current level. 695 should be the stop loss, and 750 should be the target.
Okay, thank you very much, Nilesh, for sharing these strong picks for the portfolios of investors. I'm sure this is going to provide that health, kick that everybody looks for on International Yoga Day too. And hope you stay fit and healthy always. And thank you very much for speaking to us on Money9 and sharing your views.
Thank you.
All right, so let's move on and see how the markets are performing at this point in time, and we'll just see that whether any of the green ticks are being seen anywhere. Well, as far as the benchmarks are concerned, it's all red right now. 0.7% decline for the Sensex. It's now slipped again below the 52,000 mark. Nifty 50 again, 15,582 is the level that we are seeing right now. Apart from this, the Nifty Bank also you can actually see 1% of a downtick is being seen here. The broader markets are also seeing the pinch right now. If you see 0.8% of a decline there and 0.4% of a loss for the small cap index too. Let's move on to see how the sectors are actually putting out the gains right now or the losses at that. So it's only the FMCG sector that's in the green right now with mild gains of say 0.08%. But other than that, most of the indices are down over 5%, over 0.5% to half a percent to 1% kind of a decline is being seen there. The auto index is really feeling the pinch, over a percent cut there. 0.7% of declines for say the media, the metal stocks, the PSU banking stocks. IT stocks are down by 0.8%. Financial services too are feeling the pinch, and half a percent decline for the realty space too. Let's see how this gainers and the losers are also placed at this point in time. अगर आप निफ्टी के टॉप गेनर्स को देखेंगे तो यहाँ पर आपको एनटीपीसी सबसे ऊपर नजर आएगा, जो कि पावर स्टॉक्स का लगातार जो अपवर्ड मूव चल रहा है उसमें पार्टिसिपेट करते हुए नजर आ रहा है. अदानी पोर्ट्स लगातार 4-5 सेशंस की गिरावट के बाद अब एक दोबारा से रिकवरी शुरू हो चुकी है, 2.5% तक की इंप्रूवमेंट. HUL यहाँ पर रिकमेंडेशन भी है नीलेश की, और FMCG स्पेस से डेफिनेटली आज कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट कर रहा है. ONGC अगर आप देखेंगे दोबारा से क्रूड ऑयल के जो लेवल्स है $74 टू द बैरल के आसपास आ चुके हैं, और इसी वजह से यहाँ पर कुछ मूवमेंट देखने को मिल रहा है. HDFC लाइफ येट अनदर स्टॉक जहां पर नीलेश की भी रिकमेंडेशन है, 0.5% तक की गेंस देखने को मिल रहे हैं. लॉसेस में देखेंगे कि आज निफ्टी 50 के लैगार्ड सबसे ज्यादा कौन है, तो यूपीएल में लगातार गिरावट कई सेशन से देखने को मिल रही है, जारी है 2.5% तक के आसपास की. टाटा मोटर्स एमएनएम में अगर आप देखेंगे तो यहाँ पर 2.5% तक की वीकनेस है. आईटी स्पेस से विप्रो परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहा है, और मेटल स्पेस से हिंडाल्को में भी डिक्लाइंस कंटिन्यूड है 2% तक के आसपास के. ओवरऑल अगर आप देखेंगे तो मार्केट की ब्रेथ जो है वो अभी डिक्लाइंस को फेवर कर रही है, लेकिन देखना ये होगा जैसे नीलेश ने कहा कि सेकेंड हाफ में थोड़ी बहुत रिकवरी आ सकती है. ये पूरा ही हफ्ता जो है एक्सपायरी वीक है, इसीलिए कहीं ना कहीं आपको ये वॉलेटाइल ट्रेड्स देखने को मिलते रहेंगे. इसलिए स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक अप्रोच, क्वालिटी फंडामेंटल्स, इसी पर आपका फोकस होना चाहिए. चलिए इसी के साथ हम आपसे विदा लेते हैं, लेकिन आप भूलिएगा मत लाइक और शेयर करना हमारा यूट्यूब चैनल, और साथ ही साथ सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं, और हमारी बेल आइकॉन को जरूर हिट कीजिए. इससे तुरंत ही आपको लाइव नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाएगा जब भी मनी 9 पर कोई नई वीडियो मार्केट्स या पर्सनल फाइनेंस के बारे में अपलोड होगी. और साथ ही साथ आप हमारे सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स लिंक्डइन, ट्विटर, फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, इन सभी के थ्रू कनेक्टेड रह सकते हैं. और money9.com हमारी वेबसाइट जहां इंग्लिश और हिंदी दोनों में आपको आर्टिकल्स मिलते हैं, मार्केट्स के और पर्सनल फाइनेंस के भी. चलिए इसी के साथ मैं आपसे विदा लेती हूँ. नमस्कार.